Greetings. Hi, I'm Dr. Walter Jacobson, a board-certified psychiatrist. So the question is, if you've got a relationship where you're annoyed a lot by your partner, and the question comes down to who should change to make the relationship work. Should the partner change because you find that your partner is doing things that are annoying and that they should change? Or should you change in the sense that maybe you should stop caring so much about them needing to change or them being the way they are? Maybe if, okay, so let's go with an example. So let's say your partner's always late. And so no matter what, and you don't like being late. You like being on time. You feel that's shows a sense of respect and responsibility. And so whenever you're going out with your partner, she always ends up being late, and it's really annoying to you. It's very irritating. You have raised your voice. You've gotten angry and frustrated, and you really can't stand it. And this person continues to be late and doesn't seem to really care or be able to or want to be on time. And you know that it's possible to be on time because you do it. So the question is, should you continue to berate them and resent them and be angry at them and or shame them or guilt them, try to manipulate them to change, to become more appropriate like you are? You can try that, and if it works, great. If it doesn't work, then it comes down to insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. So maybe if you want to be in the relationship and you really love this person and you recognize that there's a lot that's really wonderful and good about them that outweighs these aspects that you find annoying and maybe even incredibly annoying, then perhaps rather than continually having friction and negativity and resentment in the relationship and bad feelings and fights here and there over this stuff, maybe you need to change. Maybe you need to decide, you know what, I'm going to let it go. I know this is my control issue. This is my need to have her be or him be a certain way, and it doesn't. I don't have to be so upset about it. I don't have to take the position that it's a reflection on me if they're late. It's a reflection on them. Ultimately, does it really matter? You've got to decide that. Now, in this case of being late, I would suggest to you that if you could keep the peace and be happy, get over it, accept it. Recognize that that's the way it's going to be. Maybe you take two cars, so you're on time and they show up late. Maybe you just decide that's the way it's going to be, and I'm not going to sweat the small stuff, and the benefits of the relationship outweigh the annoyances, and there's no point in beating my head against a brick wall. And so let me just accept her or him, love her or him, be tolerant, and recognize that these are limitations. No one's perfect. We all have our idiosyncrasies. Some are more annoying than others, and we just want to get along. We just want to be happy. That's the key. You want to be happy in your relationship. So if you can overlook as much as possible, as many of the flaws and imperfections in your partner as possible, do that for your own peace of mind and for the sustainability of the relationship. Let go of all of these grievances. Draw a line in the sand. Decide that you choose your battles. Decide that, okay, maybe there are some things that are intolerable, that you won't accept, that you can't tolerate, that are just completely unreasonable. And those things become no-brainers. Those things are there's zero tolerance. Those things are non-negotiable. That you must have that. And if you can't make your point and have your partner agree to that, then you probably have a relationship that's at an impasse. But I would suggest to you that really keep that list of things that that you will not stand. To keep that list small as possible. And try to, like I say, overlook, rejoice in the blessings of a relationship, rejoice in the blessings of having another person who wants to even be in the same room with you for any extended period of time. There's so many lonely people, and you should be happy and grateful. All right, that's it for today. Thanks, take care, peace be with you. See you next time.